Hi guys, it's Peter here on Doxie in the series Peter and Doxie sailing from New South Wales to Queensland. And I know you're going to say you did this already. It's day 155, but this is probably the real day 155, not part of a several days of snippets. Anyway, it's Friday the 10th of October in case you need a reference point. 2025, in case you're looking back in time or forward or something. So I'm just waiting for things to happen now with the engine. No doubt I'll be sent an invoice or something shortly. Just confirmation that things are rolling along would be good. Meanwhile, I am getting through my sanding, trying to beautify Doxie even more. Okay, so that's the aft of the duckboards. That one sits in that slot there, basically behind the wheel. Okay, so that's what I stand on when I'm steering and stuff. So hence the varnishing will be around the edge boards, and the lattice work basically will be oiled with teak oil. So obviously to nourish the wood, protect it, also to give a little bit more grip than say varnish might. Okay, so this is the main one, and this sits in this part of the floor that is covering already anyway. So yeah, I've got the U-Butte sander going on this. I hate using it. I just don't like being that guy doing noisy tools. Yeah, anyway, that's because I hate it myself. Not a fan of little engines, but hey, they have their place. So yeah, doing the edges now. The center lattice work was done, if you watched the previous videos, using some teak wash, which involves scrubbing it with water and teak wash. So that's dried out over several days and still drying out now, obviously, because it is beautifully sunny, you know, Queensland. Beautiful one day, perfect the next, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, could be worse surroundings. I guess that's why I don't like disturbing them with annoying engine noise, but we'll get through it as quickly as possible. Yeah, getting slowly there, making inroads. Actually, that light's not helping, is it? But I've got it off this curve and pretty much getting down here as well, so I'll flip it over at the moment. Meanwhile, I'm going to go and have some lunch. Hungry work. So I've managed to sand all that, transfer it onto me and the boat. Anyway, that's okay. We can hose that away. I think I'm there. So I might just give this a bit of a squirt down and then let it sit for a day or so. Just to make sure I get everything off. Oh, that was a big job. You will start these things, oh, that won't take long. That guy's sitting there innocently like, yeah, nothing to do with me, mate. Anyway, I think I better start cleaning up. Right, have squirted them down. Let them sit out in the sun now, late afternoon sun. Cleaned out the cockpit, so it looks a bit civilized again. And I better go to the shower and do the same to myself. Anyway, I feel like I've done something useful today. I'm Thomas, the useful engine. Alrighty, so that's the end of Friday pretty much. I'm going to go and have a shower and de-dust myself. And then I think I've got some sundowners to have with friends shortly after that, so looking forward to that. Update on the engine. Josh and Kelly were just around here from Cape Coast Marine. They were verifying basically that the gearbox was either straight or down angle, and when we're talking down angle, it was like 8 degrees. So yeah, the pictures I sent last night just made them want to double check that, which I'm very happy for. So it is a down angle, it turns out. You wouldn't pick it with an untrained eye. So thinking back on that, I kind of dodged a bullet already. So the beta engine that I had kindly been given access to I believe had a straight gearbox. So whilst doable, would have required a lot more mounting work, so to speak, and more work obviously, but also the engine would have had to be jacked up to an angle, which basically means it probably would have been more susceptible to vibration and stuff. So so far so good. Anyway, I'm going to go and detox myself. Thanks for following along, guys. Yeah, sorry I was a little bit, no, I'm not sorry actually. I was what I was. It was getting me down yesterday, and feel like I'm starting to turn the corner a bit now that it looks like things are going to be resolved in a good way. So, but yeah, I never fully trust anything until it goes along for a while. So I'll work on that. I'm working on myself. Isn't that what you're supposed to say? Anyway, thank you for following along, and you know what to do. And thank you for all the kind comments, by the way. I do mean that. Well, I always mean it, but yeah, thank you for the supportive comments and the alternative viewpoints as well. I accept both. It is a decision I made with those viewpoints considered, and this is what it is, and this is what it's going to be. Anyway, this is Dawn Raider.